Well, as soon as you see that pirate ship in the north end zone, you know exactly where we are. It's the home of the Bucaneers, Raymond James Stadium in Tampa Bay. Tonight, we'll see the majority of two rosters hit the field in a preseason matchup between the Buffalo Bills and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Playing under the lights and some heavy rain here tonight. And we're off and running from Raymond James. Has this at the 6. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Outside, so I'm staying this side. Shawty, you would not buy, take a food like Tupac. I see a bunch of mean guys in the band and a tie. Going on the west side, give a side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. Ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably the reason you die trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
180.
Line begins with a run by Irving. And that's the way to start this game. Give them 8 on that first offensive snap.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Black 20.
Shotgun snap here to go. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be blocked out at the 42. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
First down from the 42. From the gun, Gall. Hits him on the in route. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Bucs have the first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Go tonight. White 20.
Irving here from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
We go tonight. 180. We're good. We're good.
Out of the shotgun. Gone. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
180.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. It's on target to Williams. And he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. Return starts at the 9. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. First turn of the game for James Cook. And that's going to be a gain of 8 on 1st down.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
1st down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Again, it's Cook. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
1st and 10 from the 32. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. He dodged the tackle. He cuts it right. He's off to the races. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills finish off their opening drive. It's a James Cook touchdown. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Returnable from the 2. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
180.
Off to the air now. Has him on the quick hitter. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
All set to go now from the 35.
Cut. White 20. Cut.
Straight ahead, it's Irving. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, you even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
To the line they go. It's 2nd down.
180.
Now gone. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Bills are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception.
At the 40-yard line.
40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10.
Regular. Right, 80! Regular. What's up?
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Middle. What's up?
And up from the pistol to Cook. The stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back, he just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
The play clock down to just 2 seconds, but we get a timeout call. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All set now, 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Going to the ground again on first. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Short pass brought in. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go.
And he gets in. Touchdown! The Bills pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a James Cook touchdown. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7. Bass now to kick this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Here we go. 180. What's up?
Irving gets it on the draw. He's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Gone. Brought in left side by Godwin. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
What? 180. Whirling. What's that?
Off the play fake. Here's Goff. Lasers this one deep down the middle. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. That's Cole Bishop. And he's going to bring this back for the pick 6 and a Buffalo touchdown.
I got to imagine this defense right now has got some kind of tell on this quarterback. He's either giving it away with his eyes or his feet. Interception on the previous drive, and this defense once again jumping all over him.
Bass on for the extra point. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Bills double their lead to 14. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. Bucks to the line. 1st and 10. Goff trying to get here after the pick. Going left side, Bowers has it. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
2nd and 3 now.
180. Go, 12, go.
Goff setting the throw. Catch made by Bucky Irving. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. They gain 11 on that play, and that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
First down from the 42.
20.
Looking to throw. Gone. Got a screen to the running back. Across midfield to the 45. Inside the 25. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag. They waited a little extra second there, didn't they? Maybe A little bit of a talk to the other sideline, Brock, before they decline that call. That touchdown's going to stand.
All good and love in football. just a good little penalty taunt.
That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Buccaneers 14. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Another one for Cook. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 from the 32. Allen looking to throw. Completed right side to Addison. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
And the defense was all over that throw. It would stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
319!
Allen. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Get him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up. New set of downs for him. It starts at the 38.
5 wide. What's that?
Throwing now on 1st down. Allen. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Allen. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
319!
Throw here, 3rd down. That's cut for the 1st. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And the Bills have a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes it's breaking the right coverage to be a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
We go.
Throwing here, Allen. Throws caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
As any quarterback will tell you over the course of their career, it's not easy to deliver an accurate throw if you're about to get smacked.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Will work against the blitz. Caught on the slant. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down. And they've got themselves a 1st and goal. So Buffalo's going to call it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Cook has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. It's 2nd and goal. Here's Allen. And he has the Buffalo touchdown. The Bills will add to their lead at the end of the half. Bass on for the extra point.
Tyler Bass for the extra point.
Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Bills double their lead to 14.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. Return starts at the 9. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He's back to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here comes the final play of our first half.
180. Shell. Bell. Shell. Whirling.
Looking to throw. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. Well, the starter's likely checked out for the final time. Time now for guys to make their case for roster spots as our second half is underway. Strong with the return. This makes it up to the 25. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10.
Check. Ready.
They'll run. First give to Zach Charbonnet. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready. Crack up.
Here's the backup. First throw. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So now they're going to have to figure out this 3rd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
On the ready.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Go. Go.
Third and long. They're going to throw. It's his running back. And they don't get much out of this pass. He's hauled down a little shy of that first. It's fourth down now.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line. You feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
On their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about two. They're going for this. Has his man. It's Holmes. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Wow, what a call. They wind up with 12 on fourth down. They pull off the conversion. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Charbonnet now up the middle. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. The rookie out of Alabama, they're on the tackle.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
19 Tiger.
Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
60 Eagles. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
They're going to try and throw it here. Escapes the pocket. Finds the in route complete. It almost as he caught it. He does well to hold on to it. Gets him to the 37. Give him 13 on that play. Yeah, that's good for a Buffalo first. New set of downs from 37.
And the Bills first down.
Viking 18. Cougar 19. Ready.
To throw here on first down. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Ball stays at that 37 here, 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal.
Back to throw. Completed over the middle. Running in the red zone. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills grow the lead coming out of halftime. Bass on for the extra point.
Tyler Bass for the extra point.
Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Bills stretch their lead to 21.
Buccaneers 14. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. Escapes a defender. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Cut. 180. Yeah, we're kill. Switch. What's up?
Off the play fake. Here's Goff. Finds him on the crossing route. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. A 28-yard pickup there. And the Bucs have the first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
One play in, and they are already close to midfield.
Louis. Cut. 180.
On 1st down, it's gone. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Take him down right around the 41. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps these drive moving.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
So 1st down from the 41.
Cut. 180. Cut.
From the gun, Goff. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. He picks up 15 on the play. And that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Here we go, tonight. 180. What's up?
Goff on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
180. What's that?
From the red zone now. Dump off caught by his back. And that is a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers start the 2nd half with some needed points. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers get it back to a 14-point game. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
319. Alert. Look out.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. That brings up 2nd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
I'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10.
Middle. What's that?
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. 2nd down, they go pass here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
Go tonight. White 20. Hey, tonight.
Irving on the counter. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
White 20.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be touched down right at the line, so no gain on the play.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you can take a lick at any time.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Go. Left. White 20. 4 down.
To the air on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's Buccaneer football. They trail, but it's still within reach for them. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
What?
Goff tosses it quickly out wide. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go. 180. Turbo.
They give to Irving, left side. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
180.
Goff off the play action. So this one on the defense. So with a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. So now then, after the penalty, this is 1st and goal.
Here we go tonight. 180.
They'll run here following the penalty. They charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1.
Wide, get wide. What's that?
Trying to run with Irving. Watching the goal line, but he won't reach it. The defense keeps him out and forces 3rd and goal.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. Once again, Irving. Oh, no luck. He tried. He was frightened, but they send him backwards on 3rd and goal.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Field goal doesn't move that needle. They're going for the touchdown. It's 4th and goal.
Come on. Hey, 20. What's that?
Desperation time here. Has it in close. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers parlay the interception into points. All right, so the offense does its job, Rob. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
The Bucs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll try to run it in. And he reaches the end zone, so the 2-point conversion will cut the lead down to 6. Defense perhaps a little too worried about the pass there, partner, and as a result, they're able to run it in for 2.
It really becomes a numbers game down here. And you see a lot of teams employ this, right? If there's numbers there against the pass, we're going to be committed to running. If they stack the box, we've got to be willing to throw it. In this case, it was a numbers advantage and the simplest path for 2 points.
Returnable from the 1. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. This is Cook on the handoff. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And the Bills have a 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
They're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
It really is pretty simple. If you want to run against a 3-4 group right up the gut, number 1, got to control that nose tackle. Number 2, you got to get people to the 2nd level. That was teaching tape.
He's rocked. That ball's free. And this one belongs to the Buccaneers.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
White 20. Hey, Shell. Shell. Turbos up.
On the give, this is Irving. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
180. Turbo.
There's Goff on 1st and 10. Throwing left side, Bowers has it. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
2nd and 3 now.
Cut. Black 20.
Goff working from the pistol. Hauled in, again it's Bowers. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10.
We go tonight. 180. We go tonight. Black 20. DC.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. Brings it in. And he drives this forward to the 6.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit. And you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Cut. 180. Hey, kill.
Here he is to throw. Makes the catch. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stop just a little bit shy of the marker.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
We go.
Touchdown or bust here on this drive. Brock, a field goal wouldn't have done it, but they get the score they needed, and now a critical extra point forthcoming.
And now what I love, the pressure shifts to the other sideline. They do have some time left on the clock, and remember, all they're going to need is a field goal to go out and steal this one in the end.
And he gets the extra point, and that kick gives them the 1-point lead right near the end of this game.
Bucaneers 36, Bills 35.
The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. He's going to field this at the 2. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And they're going to drop him to end the return, but this turnover isn't going to stand. We've got flags at the spot right where he picked it off. Oh, man, such a huge pass interference call, Brock, and now because of that flag, they move into range for a possible game-winning field goal here. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. He'll look to throw it. Big play, pushes them beyond midfield. And he's finally stopped across midfield at the 47. Buffalo calls it second time out of the half. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
A gain of 14. First down, Bills.
Back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be second down.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Brown 80! What's up?
It's Allen out of the pistol. Finds him on the crossing route. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Bills.
And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. So everything comes down to this from Tyler Bass. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. Now it all comes down to the veteran, confidently marching out for this moment. This a 50-yard look from the right hash. It has the distance, and it's on target. It's good! And they've taken back the lead. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And they'll enter the final week of the preseason with a little momentum thanks to this victory. Ahead of that last tune-up before the games start to count. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Bills, as with that, we sign off from Tampa.